Ça, c'est une question que je vois fréquemment. Comment développer la confiance de parler en français? Honnêtement, il n'y a pas juste une stratégie exacte, mais dans cette vidéo, je vais montrer mes idées pour développer la confiance en français. Hey guys, welcome to the video, and today we're going to talk about developing the confidence to speak in French or in any target language that you're studying as a language learner. Now, this is a very, very common question that I see a lot. And this is a very nuanced topic because, as I would say in French, la confiance, c'est comme un muscle. That means confidence is like a muscle. As you train it and develop it, it grows. So the idea here is you have to put yourself through some degree of stress, the same way you would to grow a muscle. You have to put yourself through some degree of stress or resistance to be able to be confident enough to speak in French. I like to call this swimming in the deep end. You have to allow yourself to swim in the deep end to learn how to actually survive. So the idea here is practicing and developing confidence speaking French has to be done through actively practicing speaking and making mistakes over and over again. Now, the key here is have a language partner. I think that's the golden rule for language learning. Having a tutor or language partner who you can speak with in your target language. That helps you a lot to learn how to speak the language, to be able to overcome your frequent mistakes because you're getting feedback, and to just practice with a real person over and over and over again. That's essential in your language learning process because you are going to build the confidence to speak when you're actively speaking with other people. That's the secret. It is simple. Now the hard part is the application. Because yes, you have to practice and it will feel uncomfortable and there will be periods where you don't feel like you're getting better. But the idea is daily progress. You just have to take one extra step every day to get better. But be consistent. That's all it takes. Daily progress and consistency. Focus on improving and overcoming your weaknesses. That's the biggest key. If you know you struggle with pronunciation, practice hard on pronouncing words and fixing certain errors and mistakes that you're commonly making. If you struggle with grammar, take the time to actually look at the grammar concepts that you're messing up and focus on fixing them in your speaking. Speaking confidence develops as you speak often. So practice recording yourself as well. Make all the mistakes you can. Do not avoid errors. Do not avoid mistakes. That's another thing that messes people up. And the reason why a lot of people lack the confidence to speak is because they're afraid of sounding stupid. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because as you make mistakes, you're able to learn what you're doing wrong, fix them. The mistakes are essential because the more you make, the more areas for improvement you have. And you'll also develop the confidence because you realize it's not that big of a deal. Now, the key for this is I recommend you want to practice speaking with a language partner every day. If that's not possible, record yourself speaking every day and at least send that footage to your language partner for them to review. But you want to be speaking with other physical humans at least once to twice a week. Practicing for maybe 30 minutes or more, actually just straight speaking in French or in your target language. For recording yourself, practice speaking on monologue on yourself or a topic that you're interested in, perhaps maybe a mock interview or maybe a pretend skit like you're ordering pizza. But the idea here is you want to use a good array of vocabulary and just practice speaking uninterrupted for a set period of time. As you record yourself, become aware of the mistakes you're making, your posture, the clarity of your voice, maybe all the ums and ahs that you might slip in every now and then, and the words and concepts that you're struggling with. Through this, you'll become aware of your deficiencies and you'll actively have a plan to improve. It takes time, keep developing and doing the steps every day. Good luck on your language journey. You can contact me for tutoring and language partner services, as well as a link in the description for IB students on their French oral exam to practice a complete course that gives you a perfect plan and strategy for studying. Merci.